Hi fam, you are here hanging out on a Wednesday at the Hobby Club with Meg and Cire,
Hi.
who's just a big face.
Can I get closer?
Yeah, please do.
Hi.
How's everybody doing? It's been a while since we've seen you. We were at Oldtown Throwdown, all of us, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. This weekend, and so we didn't have any streams. We were playing a lot of Age of Sigmar, and we wanted to chat with you guys about it. It's also like a come down party. Like, what are we doing today, Saray?
We're getting ready for another big game. At least I am.
Yeah, yeah. Show us what you're working on.
Sure. All right. So this is a setup for, if you don't know, on Saturday we're having a 10,000 plus point game. So I got to fill out some of those points. This is a Vanguard I've been working on. Some of you might recognize this scheme. This is how I paint my salamanders for 40K. I figured it'd be a nice homage as one of my final Vanguard models. I've also got this guy over here. He's just purple, not really an homage to anything.
What's an homage to purple?
Yeah.
Tinky Winky.
Oh, yes, my homage to Tinky Winky. And then I've got Bellacore over here, which hopefully I'll have done by Saturday. Here he is. Maybe
Oh shit, dude, that's so cool. This is like my first time seeing it in a while.
Oh, yeah. So here he is. He's pale, Palecore. So I've got some stuff. I got a lot to do on him before Saturday. So I'll probably start off working on him, but like those Vanguard also got to get done. So
yeah,
here he is.
Oh man, no chains either.
No chains. We got rid of him. He's past his goth phase.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, I played a Bellacore this weekend and I hated it. He's so hard. Yeah. Those of you guys that aren't subs yet, make sure you do that. Also give us a like really quickly. Wanted to share that. But yeah, so we have a lot today. There's a lot of pictures, a lot of stuff to talk about from the weekend. I'm actually not painting today. I am putting together some Agrodon Lancers. You guys, this was a gift. This was an early Christmas gift from Soups. So thank you, Soups.
Thank you, Soups.
Yeah, he sent us some Agrodons. He sent us some Ogroids. And I don't know if there's anything else on the way. Probably not. But this was awesome. This was on our Amazon wish list. So we really appreciate that. And really quickly, before we start jumping in the photos, we do have mail time. Rudy sent us a bunch of stuff. So it's a nice little segue, right?
Oh, yeah. It's like double gift time.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go through what Rudy sent. I actually don't know what everything is for.
Oh, okay.
So while you're doing your stuff, hey, Brandon. Good to see you. Okay, cool. I'll just review everything Rudy sent us. So thanks, Rudy. If you're catching this later, I don't know if you're around. Oh my gosh, there's just all kinds of stuff. So, okay, number one, we got this glaze medium.
Oh, that's for me.
That's yours? Okay, great. That's
Yes.
what I was like, Saray, I hope you know what's for you and what's not. Because I don't know. I'm just like studio and then we all grab what we need. So yeah, glaze.
I mean, we can all use it.
Sure,
but it's
sure.
For me.
But it was your request. Like we have to pay you back.
Yeah.
Okay, some Winsor Newton Series 7 brushes.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Some nice brushes.
Hell yeah. This is great.
Thank you, Rudy. Those are really nice brushes.
Thank you, Rudy. So size 2, size 1, and size 3. Amazing. Yeah. I will use these. These are good sizes. These are actually for Brett. Okay, so these are for Brett, I think. Actually, you know what we did was we opened everything and then we threw it all in the same box. So I don't know who they're for. Maybe they're for all of us. We'll figure it out.
Those are for Brett. Okay.
Yeah. Probably. Thanks. Okay, thanks, Rudy. Got it. Of course, I'm ruining everything. How are you, Rudy?
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, Rudy.
Yeah. Here, I'll do Lumex while we're opening some stuff. No, you're good. I just switched to it. I figured people would want to see what you're doing, too. Ooh, sanding paper.
Oh, sanding paper's great.
For reciprocating sanding tool. Yeah, this is awesome. Didn't he send us something that is like an electric sander? It's been a while.
A reciprocating sander, I imagine.
Yeah, I thought so. Did I just answer my own question?
Yes.
Anyway. But yeah, so we have some of those. Thank you, Rudy. Hey, Nick. I know, we missed you at Oldtown Throwdown. I had a great time.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You should have been there.
I'm sure we'll talk about it more soon.
Yeah, probably. All right. Acrylic weathering medium.
Nice. Ooh, is that Noosh?
Yeah, it is Noosh. I saw that and I'm like, I'm not even gonna say that because I don't know what that is. What is that?
Yes,
what does that
that's
mean?
Great. I will definitely use that.
Okay,
I don't know whoever requested it, but I will definitely use it.
Sweet. Thank you, Rudy. A ton of isopropyl alcohol for cleaning, so we're good for a while. Yeah, we go through this pretty fast, so this is pretty useful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rudy. Okay, a couple more boxes.
This is what happens when we don't get the mail.
Well, I know we got a whole bunch all at once. You guys, I don't know why. I'm so mail averse. I like don't want to go get mail. It's right down the street. You should just make Cire do it when he shows up.
Just pick up the mail on your way in.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, you guys. That was right next to my mic. Okay, glaze medium.
Oh, more choices.
Yeah. A couple more bottles.
It's funny. That's what I was looking for right before the stream.
Oh no.
I was saying, where's my glaze at? Dang it.
When were you here? You were here this weekend. It's too bad you didn't grab it. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, last box. Oh, the sander. There we go.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's the drill that you sent us before. Okay. Thank you, Rudy. This is amazing.
Yeah, these are amazing. These are really...
You really cleared out our wish list. But yeah, I think there is still some stuff on it. Oh no, there goes Cire. It's just me. Sorry, guys. You're stuck with just me. Thanks for the hearts.
Am I still here?
You're here. We can't see you. It's just one of those things.
So it is my camera that does that.
It is you. It's your fault. You can't blame me for this one. I know, Journeys 2.0 pretty much. But yeah, so we have our Amazon wish list in the description of all our videos. And
I'm coming back.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're not leaving me here with these guys?
We'll see.
Hey, John. I hope you feel better soon. Let me see if I need to fix something really quickly. There it is. Nope, I don't. It's just Cire. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about it then because Cire needs to take care of his camera. Poor guy. All right. Why don't we... What should we do? I think we should talk about this poll we have going, like all of our polls. It's very important. Is new model syndrome real? What does that mean? Oh no, now you're silent. I don't know why you're silent, Cire. He'll be back. Okay, new model syndrome. What is this? This is like you see a new model and you just want to buy it, right? Is that what it is? That kind of happens to me, except I have pretty good self-control. There you go. Hey, Cire.
Hello.
You're good.
Who knows?
Cire, what exactly is new model syndrome? Because I'm thinking it's like when you see a new model, it's something you want to buy, so you buy it.
Oh, no. New model syndrome is when you finish painting a model and you're really happy and ready to play with it and it just doesn't do anything. It probably dies first.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we'll get to that because I have things to say about it. Yeah. Okay, got it. Thanks. Grant, everybody answered this while you were away. Okay, cool. Should we start talking about Oldtown? Because there's a ton.
Yeah, let's do it.
A ton of stuff to go through. There we are. We're going to start off with an in memoriam segment. We did have a lot of models that broke.
Yeah, this is important. We gotta, before we celebrate the good times, we have to Remember those who didn't make it to the end.
Who we lost along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a stupid plant. It fell off my base. I'm glad that it's all in one piece though, because I can still put it back on. But yeah, thanks, little plant. You belong on a Saurus, I think.
Thank you for your service.
Oh no! Wait. Okay. Here's Cire's.
Yeah.
So like,
This is my Chaos Thorn demonic mount. He lost his back banner and left shoulder spike.
how? What'd you do?
I just was moving around the table and I just kind of bumped him, and he jumped off the table because he didn't want to play anymore.
Oh, did you make him play anyway? I hope.
Oh yeah. There's no easy way out.
Death is the only
But
escape.
unfortunately, he's going to require some repair work, and I lost one of the pieces, unfortunately. So
that's it.
he'll never be at 100% again.
Yeah. That happened to me too, and I was pretty sad about it.
Yeah.
This is my, what do we call it? Bannerman. My skink bannerman. His banner broke. And look,
Yeah.
you can see I even drilled a hole. Like I put a pin in it, and it still broke off.
The pin still broke. Oh my god.
Yeah. I guess I need to do a bigger pin.
Yeah. A longer pin.
Yeah.
Or you could just replace the whole haft. I've done that before.
Every time I break one of these things, I just clip it shorter and shorter. So he's going to be holding it, and it's just going to be like a head right on top of the stick.
Yeah.
This is the one that made me sad. So he had a little, like, I don't know what it was, like a little crest or something that he's holding on that stick. And it was originally supposed to be on his chair. So it broke off of the chair or his back, or it was like on his back, or it was weird. It broke off there, and I'm like, I'm going to put it in his hand because I think that's safer. And then it broke off his hand, and then I pinned it, and then it broke off his hand again. And then I had it, and I saved it. I had it in my box, and then we decided to combine boxes at the house before we left. So I think one of you bozos spilled it. Oh, Saray's not here. He can't defend himself. Okay, I'm blaming Saray for that. And then this is Zach's little, this isn't a crossbow. What is this thing? I forget. It's the new ones he got.
Harridans?
This isn't a Harridan. Like, the Harridans have the spiky hands, right?
Oh, then I have no idea.
This is just another ghost.
Yeah.
And
Ghostman.
it popped off its base. So that also is another fallen soldier. Sorry, dude. Thank you for your thanks.
Blade guys, thank you.
Of course, Soups knows. Soups, thank you for the gifted membership. Welcome, Jacket Spud. Yeah, thanks for the party lights. I think, is that the last one? No, one more. Okay, John's flesh eater quartz broke too.
Zombie dragon.
Yeah, the wing just fell off. I think.
Or is it a zombie dragon? That might
no, it's not. It's a
Vargeist?
Is it? No, it's a Terrorgeist, I think.
Terrorgeist.
Right? Yeah, they're called yeah.
The wing fell off.
Yeah, it broke off. I guess he's using his matte rosary to keep it together.
As a fling.
Nice. Yeah. So there you go. We're gonna look at what Saray's doing while we reflect on our sad dead models.
All I'm doing is I'm picking out these like little raised, bumpy edges.
Okay.
Just pulling out. So this has an oil wash on it.
Okay.
So I'm actually putting the base coat color back over it. Just to bring it back up to that color. This is Deepkin Flesh, which is like a weird gray with a hint of green blue in it. So he has a bit of his skin isn't like white, it's like blue, actually. Just very light gray.
Okay. So it's like a really, really cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Gray.
I figured it would work well with the brown horns to get this like nice warm and cold contrast.
Yeah. It's so pretty, Saray.
Thank you.
I saw the wings when you were working on them, and then now it's like so much further along.
Yeah, still a ways to go, but I think he'll be mostly ready for Saturday.
Good enough for these bozos.
Yeah, for these nerds.
You guys, oh yeah, we should talk about that a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's
We
we can
figured
talk.
out our stretch goals for you guys. There has to be stretch goals for these types of things. It's like going to be an amazing all day stream. So we wanted to show you guys what those are
Oh yeah.
and answer any questions you might have.
Yes.
So we have, I mean, we have a magic number. It's
690.
yeah, like of course,
669, but 10 times more.
it's 10 times better,
10 times better.
10 times more 69. And that's the number, that's the big number we're trying to hit. There's an even bigger number that would be like a nice to have, but probably won't happen, which is, you know, whatever our sub count is that day. Same number we're using to
Determine points.
make our lists with.
Also,
Yeah.
I feel like we should clarify.
Yes.
Studio that is real. Studio Robot is real.
All of this is real, you guys.
Brett is a robotics engineer, and he said he will build us a robot if we get to this number.
Yeah.
This is not a joke.
None of this is a joke. Like
Yeah.
we sat around, we talked about it. Soups was there, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
We talked about it. We were like, what can we do? What can we not do? What's realistic? What will these bozos enjoy? And that's what we came up with. So, oops, I did two of the same, different, yeah. So, oh yeah, so at 100, we will make some new emojis. And that, of course, is a Soup's job because he made the emojis that we currently have. You guys should let us know what kinds of emojis you'd like to see. I'm not saying you're going to get them, but you should let us know. Maybe it'll happen. 200, we're going to do a mini narrative campaign.
Yeah.
Brett and Cire and Zach were already talking about what we
Yes,
do.
we've also had some requests for this, and
Yeah.
if this will be a good gauge of how if people actually want that.
Right. So what if they're like, actually, we don't want that, so we're done. We're done at 100.
I really wanted the Gargant shit, but I actually really don't want the AOS
Yeah.
campaign, so I'm just gonna stop.
Like, no, we're blocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done a narrative. Have you?
I've done narrative 40K, never AOS.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you did Maelstrom Mixer.
Yeah, I did, and LVO.
And
They're
that's
both
right, that
narrative.
was narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brett ran Maelstrom Mixer, and he and John were already spitballing like custom missions and.
Yeah, we have an expert here.
That's right.
For narrative stuff in Brett.
Yeah, so that should be pretty fun. I don't know. It's not stream friendly.
I don't think Brett makes sex robots, but I haven't actually asked.
We should ask. I'll take one. I'm not against it.
I'm not against it for as a mascot of our street.
For research. Okay, the Bartok thing. I think everyone thinks we're lying, but we're not.
This is also real.
This is real. Very, very real.
We should this will be a point of view stream of Bartok.
Yes, it's basically Bartok with a GoPro. And then you get to live life as Bartok. Now, he sleeps a lot. So a lot of this will be really boring. But, you know, it's Bartok. He's cute. You'll get to see us walking around, I guess, around him.
Yeah.
If you're into feet, there's that. More time to save. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, Chris. Stop buying 3D printable shit. The Cast Age of Sigmar tournament. So you guys like the Blood Bowl tournament. We'd like to do a tournament for Age of Sigmar with just the cast. I don't know. How would we do this, Sarai? What are your thoughts on this? Would you want to do like we did with, what was it? Where it was like knockout, or how would you want to do it?
Yeah, we'd have to figure out specifics, but we certainly have enough people to make a fairly big tournament.
Yeah.
And I feel like we'll talk about tournament results in a little bit. but I think I need to prove something that I'm a better player than the rankings
Yeah.
at Oldtown Throwdown said I was.
Yeah, maybe. Not gonna say anything. I mean, I
Yeah.
did pretty terribly. Yeah, like I planned on. That was my plan the whole time, was to do poorly.
Your plan was to do poorly.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Zing. Gargant shit. We've had some mention of interest in a Gargant army, and I know I'm interested in playing. But Gargants are fun because everyone can do a Gargant and include it in their army, or we can combine forces and have a big Gargant army. So
Yes.
we'll do something Garganty. We're not committing to one thing yet, but you can probably figure it out.
Yes, but Zach is opposed to this, and so we would just force him to do
Oh
it.
yeah, that's the best part about this prize is that Zach doesn't want to do it. It's like
Yes. So if we
extra
do it, we can
incentive.
force him to do it.
And then of course, like the studio robot, that's our flagship thing. That's what we all really want. Everyone wants a studio robot. So
Yeah.
what does the studio robot do, you ask? Just a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we allowed to disclose what it would do if
We can just make shit up. They won't know.
Well, the idea is that it might be a possessed robot.
There we go. Yeah. That's a good summary of it, I think.
Yeah, it is a possessed robot.
Yeah. In between all of those stretch goals are going to be smaller goals. Like you won't know now. They're going to be little tiny like surprises the day of. So the day of, we're going to take you through each goal by goal. As we accomplish it, you'll get a sneak preview of what the next goal is. And that's when you'll find out when those little mini goals, what those are in between the bigger goals.
Yes. There are secret mini goals in between every one of these
Yeah.
major milestones.
You'll find out Saturday. And the big one, the question marks, you're not going to find that out unless we get to Studio Robot. So if we get
It's a good one.
If we get to Studio Robot, then you're going to see what that prize is. And I'm going to let you know 100% will happen. 100%. Yeah. You'll find out. Take whatever guesses you want. We're not going to tell if you're right or wrong. But you're probably wrong.
Yes. I won't give any hints either, but
It's pretty good.
it's much more extreme than trains.
It's definitely more extreme than trains. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. I love it. I can't find 55.
I'm not on camera, right?
No, you are. You're definitely.
I mean my painting, because I'm.
No, let me do it. You want me to
Oh
throw
no!
you up?
Well, we can. I was painting close to my body because I was.
Oh, that's fine. Let me know. Let me know if it's a good time, and I'll switch to you. I'm missing a piece. But anyways, yeah, we're pretty excited. Saturday's going to be crazy. It's going to be a long day. So just stop in at least for a little bit and say hi. Throw us a super chat. Because we're gonna have a lot of interactivity with you guys that day.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot going on. So it'll be really fun. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to throw the camera over to you, Cire.
Okay.
So we can...
Not doing anything super interesting. Still just highlighting wings.
Yeah.
Wing striations. Just trying to bring out a little bit of the detail, a little bit of the shape of the insides of these wings.
Mm-hmm. That's so pretty. Where did you come up with that at anyway?
This idea?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So I'd been listening to this other stream, this guy who used to write for Warhammer.
What? Just kidding.
Yes. He used to write for Warhammer RPG. His name is Andy Law. And he was talking about how at one point there used to be this other god, Malal, but they kind of like lost the rights to him. So they weren't really sure if they could use him anymore. So they kind of turned Be'lakor into a different version of that god, Malal, or Malice, as it's called.
Malal.
Um, and that god is black and white. So I kind of wanted to do an homage to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nick is asking if it's a stencil.
No, it's freehand. It's all freehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he's black and white.
Oh. Okay, I have to ask you, because Zach's always like, he compares our streams a lot, right? Like the Wednesdays and the Sundays are very different vibes, I think. So I have to ask you what's different? What's different about streaming with Meg versus Zach? It's pretty terrible, right?
No, well, I don't have to worry about Zach saying something crazy.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about him saying something about homeless people.
Not having souls.
Not having souls and like
said.
having like wondering like is he going to clarify his position on that, or do I need to ask? You know what? I'm sure he has an answer somewhere.
So your approach is to give him space to talk more?
Yeah, sometimes it gets worse. I didn't say it was a perfect approach.
I'm like when I'm sitting next to him and he says something crazy, I am like, I hope chat can't tell how irritated I am right now. Like just keep smiling. Sometimes I'll put my hand on his shoulder and I'll just squeeze it. Like, oh yeah? What else? Tell me more about Christopher Columbus.
You need to stop. The time to stop is now.
And I get like really smiley, like, yeah. Okay. Well, did you hear that, Zach? We both have issues. I've been looking for this one piece for like 20 minutes now and I can't find it.
Did you cut it out already?
I don't think so. No, it's totally missing. Maybe I just don't need it. No, I need it. Oh, I need it.
I needs it. All right. Let's see. How much more of these do I need to do? A lot. I did the whole backside of his wings. I'm gonna change in a second just so I can do something a little different. I've been doing this all day.
No worries. We could probably do some more photos. There's so many.
Oh yeah, sure.
Why don't we? Especially because I'm just not gonna find this piece, so I should just give up.
Yeah, it's gone.
Just in the garbage.
Yep.
Yeah, Soups, I've learned to recognize the signs. John says that my facial expression and eyes usually tells her reaction to that comment. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is our opponents, like people we played. So we usually do this, like, all take a picture with who we played and our MVPs. Yeah. Only one of us did it for all 5.
I did it for some.
Yeah, well. Zach, I think Zach got 1 or 2 also. But this is me and Zach.
Oh, other Zach.
This is other Zach, yeah. He played KO.
Oh, cool.
He put his clouds are really cute. I really loved them. Yeah. And he was like, actually, I really enjoyed playing this. He was on the Dragon Ball Z team.
Oh, yeah, the Ginyu Force.
If any of you guys have heard of that.
Ginyu Force. There was a team that dressed up as Ginyu Force.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever that means. But he was like, oh, I was admiring his paint job because I thought it was really nice. Like, and I really liked his bases. And he's like, oh yeah, I really wanted to, I'm one of these guys that, I slap the paint on, I want to play. He's like, but I really wanted to spend time on these so that I could enter them into the painting competition. And I was like, just kind of like, And then thinking he meant somewhere else. And then he was like, it came up again. And I was like, oh, they don't do that here. Teams doesn't have, and he's like, really? Like, he seemed really sad. I felt so bad for him. It's like, no, dude, they don't do it at Teams. This is like just over the summer. But his army looked really nice. Um,
What? I didn't know there was no painting. I was also very upset when I found that
oh
out.
no. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna
Why
have to.
why am I here?
That's like me, right? You'll have to come over this summer then.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. But his paint job was really nice. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, it was really cool. I really liked the big clouds especially.
Yeah, I love the big clouds that he has, the cartoony, yeah. This is Paige. So I actually played her at teams last year.
Oh,
And
cool.
yeah, and she was playing Lumineth and kicked my ass. This
As you
time it
do
was,
with Illumineth.
yeah, that was the game where Zach kind of threw me to the wolves. But it didn't matter because I was planning on losing anyway.
Uh,
Same this week. I lost all my games, guys. It was fine. And she had BCR, and I was like, I know what BCR.
yeah.
I know what they
Oh,
do.
okay.
And she's like, don't worry, they have like a 33% win rate. And I'm like, Paige, I know. I still lose against them. It doesn't matter. Like, I've played them a million times against Zach. It doesn't matter. I will lose. And then I did. Maybe that made her happy that she got to win that one.
Oh, I thought you said OBR.
No,
Beast.
no, BCR.
I was like, first of all, OBR do not have a
First of all,
33% win rate. That's a lot. But
actually,
BCR might.
I don't understand how. Like, I don't get it. That's probably why I'm not good at this. But I'm like, you just go in and smash. Why can't you win? Is it the objectives or like the
Yeah,
battle
and they're actually
tactics
not
that are
that good
hard?
at smashing either. Like they're not
Oh,
amazing at it.
oh, well, that makes me feel worse.
Yeah, you really should have won that game,
I know,
man.
what an idiot. All right, but I had fun playing. It was nice. I was like, Paige, can we just match, please, so we can play again? She's like, yeah. Okay, I got to play Tad.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, that's
Jez.
fun.
This is Tad the Chad. I know Zach's talked about him before. He won this summer at Oldtown Throwdown. The whole thing. The whole thing.
The whole dang thing.
I don't think his team, I don't know where his team landed this time or where he even landed. I know it was obviously in the top half, but again, he kicked my butt. Tad is so good. And Tad, if you're out there, while he is beating you, I'm like, Tad must be a good lover. Because he's fucking sweet and gentle and like, oh yeah, that's how that goes sometimes. But here, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And it's like, oh, I'm dead.
Anyway,
All of a
get
sudden, like,
fucking
oh,
wrecked.
I know, freaking Tad. But he talks through. He's like John, on the stream. He just talks through everything that he's thinking, that he's doing, and like then he's like, well, you're probably gonna do this because that's this, and I'm like, yes,
Sure.
that's what I was gonna do, of course.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Yeah. So I really liked playing Tad. I really liked meeting Tad.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. Did you talk to him at all?
I talked to him. I did not play him though.
Yeah.
Seems like a good time.
Yeah.
So.
He's great to play. He's great to lose too. He'll hold your hold your hair.
He'll help you get through it together.
Yeah. Zach's not here. I don't know. I feel bad because I've seen this person. Yeah, exactly, Soups. And they're on the Corsairs, but I don't know much else about this person. Do you know this person, sir?
I do not remember his name. He seemed like a good fun opponent though. I was next to their table when they were playing.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't remember. It looked like a fun game though.
Yeah. Zach, get in chat. Hey, troll.
Tell us these people's names.
Please, God, help us. I know. All right, so there's Zach. Did Zach take any more? There's you. Talk about it.
All right, so this is Sarah. She was playing Stormcast. She had the Krondys Karazai combo. That is quite good.
Are you flipping her off?
I'm flipping off the dragon.
Okay.
Karazai. So interesting story. This is my second game ever. This is my second competitive game ever. And the game right before this, I got destroyed by the exact same army with the same army comp.
What?
Yeah. The person I played previously had Karazai and Krondus Stormcast list, and just it was like it was kind of sad how badly he beat me. But I played Sarah against the same list, so I kind of knew what to expect going in.
And
Here's
you
what's
still
even
lost?
funnier. But her previous round, the round before, she played Slaves to Darkness with a very similar list to mine, minus Be'lakor, because I didn't have Be'lakor.
Right.
She was a great opponent. She's really good. She got really unlucky, though. I think by all accounts, she probably should have beat me, but she just rolled really poorly. She had 3d6 charges and failed every one of them. And she only needed like a 7 or something. Yeah, it was really bad. So
she should work on that.
Has she tried
rolling better?
Roll better.
Poor Sarah.
So that was unfortunate for her. So I did win this game. This was the only game I won.
Wait, really?
Yeah, this is the only game I won.
Okay, I love that. For some reason I thought you won 2, but it turns out you did even worse.
Just one.
Yeah.
But she was a great opponent.
This is Greg. Greg was on the Starbucks team. Their team was, I loved their theme. Oh yeah, what was Sarah's theme?
I think they were just chaos, weirdly, even though she was playing Stormcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but Greg, yeah. So they had a ice chest full of coffee drinks and like Baileys and water, and, stuff like that. And they had barista aprons on, and then they had they covered the logo with I forget.
So Cire Cafe, not Starbucks.
That's right. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was like a Seraphon reference.
Yeah.
And they got second place for best theme. I think. Yeah. The Dragon Ball Z took first. Yeah. And then they got second. Theirs was great. I really
so fair.
I really liked theirs. I thought it was really well done. Greg, yeah, I played Trolls. I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose. It's fine. And Greg was very patient with me. Everyone's very patient with me. I got to get over it. I need to like chill out and just accept that I'm going to forget things. 'Cause I'm always apologizing, and I'm sure that gets annoying too. And now I'm apologizing for apology. It's just like,
oh my God,
it never ends. But anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed playing Greg, and I've seen Greg around and like have wanted to play him, so I'm glad I did.
Oh, cool.
I like when that works out, I'm going to find this piece array, unless
it's gone forever.
I'm going to die before I give up. I don't know. All right. Hey, John, have fun. All head hurts. I'm going to go lay down. John, I'm so sorry.
Get better, John.
Feel better.
All right.
All right. You guys should yell at me in chat if my mic sounds off. Okay. Next up, this is Patrick from the Corsairs. Yay, the party lights. You don't get party lights, right? Do you have party lights? You should hook yours up to the super.
I could probably hook them up.
Hell yeah. Okay, this is Patrick. This is my last game. And there's fucking Be'lakor.
Hey!
Yeah.
With chains.
Oh, look, we ended with 33 minutes left. Yeah. This is actually the game I played my best at. It was the last game. Makes sense. I had some practice. And yeah, I really enjoyed myself with this game. I wasn't exhausted like I was last year at teams.
Yeah.
So I felt like I could think. Yeah. I don't remember what their team theme was. Because the second...
Corsairs?
Yeah, the second...
They just have their jerseys on. They're a competitive team.
No, I know, but this was like second day. You wouldn't have worn your costumes twice, right? Did they have one? There were a couple of teams. This is Ben's team, so they definitely would have dressed up.
Okay, because I played a Corsairs team on the first day, and they didn't have.
Were they Knights of Tomo? Is that what they were?
Maybe.
I think that might have been them. I think these were the Knights of Tomo because Tom referenced it later, so I'll get to that. But yeah, I really liked Patrick. Again, another really chill, patient person. these games are funny because I was like, oh God, we're playing the Corsairs. These people are all really good. But with teams, like, you get a weird mix.
Yeah.
Because it's like some people on the team are good and some people are not good. And it depends on who's carrying who, right?
Yeah, and some people, yeah, they'll have members on their team that are just there to kind of just have fun and play, as opposed to being like super comp-minded.
Yeah. Like us, like me. Um, oh my God, Soups, go look this up online and find where 55 is for me. I cannot find it anywhere. What is up? All right, who's next? Oh, there you go.
All right, so this is Lawrence. This is the first game with Stormcast. So this happened before my game with Sarah.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I learned that Karazai is very, very good, and they should probably get rid of him from the game. He's too good.
Oh,
no more
okay.
Karazai. No more dragon.
You just need a Be'lakor.
You know.
Oh, look, you have one.
So here's the thing. This is my first tournament. This is my first game ever competitive.
Your first game ever.
First game competitive game ever. This is Lawrence. He came in first overall for the whole tournament. My first game.
Oh my God. Yeah, what was that like?
Horrific. It was terrible. He wrecked me.
I remember you came over really early and you're like, guess what? I'm done.
Yeah, guess what? I'm done. Yes, he came in first overall. So that gives you an indication of his skill level. Yeah, he was regardless. He was good. He was a very good opponent. He taught me a lot. Yes,
that's good.
I just went around flipping off people. I didn't even know who this was. I just flipped this guy off. So hey, put the model up.
I just saw that. I really wish we had 3 more of you just flipping off the models.
Yeah, no, he was great. He after he destroyed him, he basically told me like, what I could have done differently. Ultimately it came down to like not much.
Not much. I'm just better
not much,
than you.
Honestly. There's not much I could have done differently. Obviously he knows what he's talking about. Like I said, he came in first overall.
Yeah.
So I trust what he says.
I can trust him.
What's next? Okay. Oh, just some pictures.
Now we just have some pictures. I want to see. We're good. Okay. Yeah, just some pictures from the event, I guess. There's Noah, and that is Lyle, his buddy down there that we all got to meet.
Yeah, he was a real cool dude.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, these are just some shots from the game. I played this Night Haunt. Whose Night Haunt was this again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's Tad. This is Tad's. And I was just like, oh man, my monkey goes so well. Yeah. Goes so well with these Night Haunt. They're pretty. His Night Haunt are so pretty. I really love
pink.
this. Yeah.
Really nice.
With like the blue skin.
Yeah.
Super cool. Okay, there's me.
The Ginyu Force.
There's me with who are these people? But they won best theme. They did a pretty good job. I mean, they made all that stuff. It's super cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like 2, 3, 4 of them painted their faces. Zach did not. He's just in a blue suit, which is probably what I would have done. Yeah. Sorry, last year, one of the themes I was trying to get over on people was nude suit.
Yeah, that didn't go over well.
I was like, can we all just be something that requires a nude suit? I want it to be Ren from Ren and Stimpy. So just only a nude suit with some ears.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I would have loved to make people do that this year. But our theme was much, much, much better than that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Do we want to bury the lead or do we want to say?
We'll get there. There's me and John. Me and John had matching shirts. Powdered toast.
Yeah, was that planned or was that an accident?
Well, somebody asked. John was so good about like pumping us up, you know, like team spirit and stuff. He came up with the idea for the video, and he was like, oh, are we going to have, you know, is there a shirt I should get? Is there matching shirts? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, we should do that. And so I looked, and he was all about it. Yeah, so it was like not an accident, but no, we didn't all get matching shirts. I wasn't going to make people buy something that they want. And then Vino forgot. We're outside. So there's this nice courtyard for lunch. And there's, if you go, you can kind of see, like, if you go through the pillars, there's the pathway to the food truck. Day one was burger and fries, which was great.
And they were pretty good.
They were, yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was a burger, but also it wasn't bad. Oh, I love this Nagash. Did you see this Nagash?
No, I didn't see it. I think I've seen that army, though. He had a lot of, like, blood-covered stuff, right?
Yeah. I freaking love this mess.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Pretty great. Too bad it's not a painting competition.
Too bad. Should have brought his crappy painted army instead, yeah. Yeah, this is the event to bring all of your
battle-ready models, too.
Bad painted stuff to you. I love this Nagash, though. What a cool
Yeah, it's super cool.
Oh, there's me putting circus peanuts down for everyone.
I see someone ask, is like, what's up with the circus peanuts? I'm like, I don't know.
You're like, even I don't know.
Yeah, no, I didn't, but I just overheard that. So I was like, I'm not going to say anything.
The idea was to get people to talk about them, pretty much. But yeah, we have featured the circus peanuts in our Matt Rose video, so I guess those people didn't watch it.
Yeah, what a bunch of bastards.
Somebody did come around, though, and they were, oh, shoot, I think her name is Mad? I forget now. Shoot, I'm so sorry. But she was, like, kind of helping out as a TO. Not TO, as a, what do you call it? Like, somebody who checks the rules.
Or yeah, as a TO.
Okay.
Ref.
Yeah, there we go. And she was like, so I heard that these peanuts are not for eating, but do you have any for eating? And I was like, listen, you can eat them. I'm just telling people not to, because if you get sick, I don't want you to yell at me.
Yeah.
But go for it. And I was like, and there's a bag over there. Have at it. So they did have some fans. There were a couple people who were like, oh, yeah, I like circus peanuts. Mad again. Thank you. Yeah, so I was right. Mad. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Matte rosaries. So our Team Fun had matte rosaries. And then someone had the genius idea to wrap them around our models because they're like too big for our wrists. So there's, I think this is KK's on that thing. Oh, there's me and Vino. Oh, yeah, nothing plays in order. This is Joe. Oh, there's Graham's matte rosary. And I played Joe last year at Teams.
Okay. Yeah, Joe. I played Joe as well. It was a great opponent. That's where I lost my mounted Chaos Lord Demonic mount. It was against Joe.
Oh, okay, where it got broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe taught me that the what is it? The pendulum endless spell is actually amazing and maybe one of the best things ever.
Okay. Yeah,
if
I heard
you have
you
it on your
talking about it. You were like all excited. Oh my God, what a great face to freeze on. Somebody clip that. Yeah, I really like Joe. Joe played Nurgle, and I was like, okay, Graham, Zinch, you're playing Nurgle. You guys can go and spend the whole time.
Got banished again.
That's all right. You guys can go slowly kill each other, but not really do anything for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I don't know if you heard any of that, sorry. But basically, I paired these two on purpose. I thought it'd be funny.
To have Zinch and
Nurgle. Just slowly chip away at each other and not really do anything.
Nothing's happening.
You guys, I'm really bad at, I think the card matchups. I was like, okay, what do I do? Like, they're like, put a card down. Now put 2 more cards down. I'm like, what?
Lost me.
Like, too much. And then, and so like some of these matchups were just bad because I couldn't figure it out. And some matchups were bad because I was trolling my own team. And this is definitely a trolling my own team moment. I also put John against Flesh Eater Courts.
Oh, that was an amazing match. Like, I know we're at a narrative event, but the idea that these Flesh Eater Courts, so their armies were very similar.
Yeah.
So it was almost like a mirror match.
Yes.
So it was like this Flesh Eater Courts were so delusional that they were fighting themselves.
Themselves.
Like,
Yeah.
literally just like running into a mirror and fighting themselves.
Yes. I
It was
think
amazing.
it's perfect lore.
Yeah, it was
That's
super funny.
so perfect. Yeah. This is Zach and Tad. So Tad was wizards. Like their team was wizards. And he chose the Monty Python dude.
Yeah.
John. Poor John. I almost forgot to pair John with Lumineth. I had a second chance. Actually, he said that it wasn't my fault the first time that they didn't get matched up. So that made me feel a little better. I was like, no, I don't want to hurt John. He should have everything he wants. He's a sweet, sweet guy. Anyway, so yeah, this is Zach in his monkey suit.
Yeah. Which he wore for about 30 minutes?
He's like, it's too hot. I'm taking it off.
Yeah.
And then
gone pretty quick.
I know we didn't get like a good group picture in all of our costumes because Zach's was too hot. That's Zach and Brett outside in the courtyard. Yeah, there we go. Zach's on his phone.
He was looking at pairings.
Yeah. So this is my team, Team Fun. And the way they had it was like set up in rows. So there was 10 rows of 5 tables. Yeah. And this was our row. There's KK and Graham and John. And I guess on the other side of me would have been Noah. Flesh Eater Courts, Matt Rosary, that's John's, before the wing broke.
Before the incident.
Yeah. Oh, there's his Caradron. There's Zach's Caradron boat. I love this boat. Super cool. Yeah, the tables were good. I don't have a picture of him, but this guy, Scott, I did get to play him over the summer at regular Oldtown Throwdown. He does all the terrain for everybody for this. Oh, wow. Yeah, for this thing. So big shout out to Scott for that. There's my Croak with his Matt Rosary. I'm like, isn't he so cute? And then this is KK's Hydra. Yeah.
Yep. That's KK's Hydra.
Thanks, Gavin. KK, I threw KK to the wolves over and over again. I was like, he'll be all right. He's good at games. So like, we'll play a new game with him, and he'll have just learned it, and he'll just like beat us all. And I get so sick of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna.
We should maybe know that KK had maybe played like 3 games before he went to his tournament.
Yes, that was it. Yeah. And we'll see how he did. But it was sort of like payback for all those times he kicks my butt in a game that he just learned.
Yes.
that I've
Meg
already
was the
been
team
playing.
captain, and this was her thinking.
Yes.
You know what? Screw this guy.
Instead of Team Fun, it should have been Team Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more of the hall. Yeah, so there's 100 people, 20 teams. I've filled up. Oh, look, there's Zach. I didn't even see him.
Just standing there.
Oh, I like the solo cup theme. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. The 90s cup.
Yeah. Oh, I took this picture because I thought Liberty would like it. This group is like very obsessed with wrestling. These are more Corsairs.
Yes.
So I guess this is Randy Savage, right? I don't know. Is it? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anyways, that's Alex from the Corsairs. Oh yeah, there's Noah on the other side of me. That one game. Macho Man. Thanks, Liberty. Oh wait, yes, Randy Savage.
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Same thing. All right. I don't know wrestling. I don't know this stuff. Yeah.
I had one of their members suggest that I join their team.
What? They can't have you.
Yeah.
Wait, are you going to leave us?
We're going to talk about these matchups later. I might have to.
No. This is all Zach's fault.
Yep.
Um,
However, he may have been inebriated when he said I should join his team, so he may not. He may rescind his invite.
he should after he sees how you did.
Yeah, probably. I have an excuse though.
It's true. Oh, good. We did get one picture together. Yeah. He's my teddy bear.
Yeah, I kept thinking he was a bear, even though I knew he was Curious George.
He does look like a bear. It's because bears don't have tails. Just kidding, they do. There he is again with the Noosh. Did you get to play anybody who played Beastmen?
No, I did not. I was glad to see him though. So there was at least 2 people playing Beastmen.
Yeah.
And one playing Savage Orcs, which is really nice to see.
Yeah. Liberty, he cannot join the dojo. He has a team already. It's Team Hobby Collab hyphen whatever side team we decide.
Whatever.
Oh, Vino, you played Beastmen? Wait. I paired you against Beastmen? When? Did I miss that?
Yeah, that was one of those earlier games, wasn't
it? Dude, I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Round three. Oh, that's when I played Tad. Oh, okay. I kind of remember that now. How was that, Vino? I had a tough time against, the Noosh. She's very good, so everyone has a tough time. But best captain.
he just shot him to death.
Okay. Brandon, you also had Beastmen?
No.
Or
well,
what are you saying?
At least you're doing good work by just playing them.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's the food truck and Vino and Cire on Miscast. Okay. Yeah.
There's us enjoying burgers.
There you go. This is Zach took this really sweet picture. It's kind of creepy, but it was not ill-intended. That's Tomo, Gareth Tomo.
And his wife Hannah.
And his wife, yeah.
I think her name is Hannah.
Yeah. And Tom's the TO.
Event organizer.
Yeah. Dude, Tom has been very all about our team theme. He's like giving me updates and like asking me questions about it in a Discord, and I'm like, okay, Tom likes our theme. That must mean we have a shot.
we got a good thing going.
Yeah, I love Tom. He's such a grump.
That or he hates it and is like trying to subtly convince you to like drop it.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry guys about my mic. I'll wear it here. You know what? I'll do this.
This is
Andrew, also in team
Trish,
Woozle. You guys know Woozle and Trish.
Woozle.
Yeah, Trish plays Slanesh. Trish is so sweet. I really like Trish.
This is Andrew's playing his Cruel Boys.
Yeah.
Was this the last game of the tournament?
I want to say it was.
I think this is the last game.
I think so. This is like the top row. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can I ask you questions about the terrain? What type of terrain? Where did they get the terrain? Is the terrain available? So the terrain was all done by Scott, and it looks like it's an amalgamation of all kinds of different types of terrain. Like
it was a lot of 3D printed stuff, a lot of trees, some GW kits. It looked like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of an amalgamation of things. I mean, it was 100 people, so there's 50 tables. Right. So.
And it's nice. I love the way he organizes it. Like, I'm like, this is what I want for our stuff. But it's just like a big Tupperware bin. There's enough terrain for the table, like to do all of the spots. Yeah. And then a rolled up mat that goes with it. And so like it's just your kit. You open it. Here's your terrain.
Yeah. And very well organized.
Yeah. We can't do it because our terrain bins are like full. They're like packed. You know how Zach is. Like,
yeah.
Zach just like wants tons of terrain in on every table, so we can't really fit the mats in, but a girl can dream, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I forget his name, but this prize he won. Do you
Oh
remember
yeah,
his
this is a
name?
super cool prize.
Shoot, Zach will tell us. He was also on the Dragon Ball Z team. But he won these Roman dice. They're like authentic Roman dice. They're from something like super early age.
Yeah, they're like ancient Roman dice.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're not metal dice.
Well, they are metal, but they're also Roman dice. Like
Right.
from
Are
what
they
he said,
metal? Oh yeah, they
it was
are
like
metal.
40 AD, I think.
Yeah, that was what he said. Something like that. They're
Super, yeah,
super
super
old.
cool.
Ian, thank you. Yeah, Ian. I think I've met Ian. I'm just bad with names. Yeah, that was a really badass prize, actually.
Yeah, super cool.
The way prizes worked was they let you, when you won something, you went up to the table and just picked something. There were a few prizes that were like set aside, but for the most part, everyone just picked something off the table. This is everyone hanging out, waiting for prizes to be announced.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, look, there's us three.
There's all of us.
Yeah. We'll just leave it there for a minute. I love your face, Saray.
Yes, mid. Probably saying something dumb.
It's perfect. I think we're coming up to the end of this little thing. Let's take a break. I kind of want to see what you've been working on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I've got most of the striations that I wanted to picked out. I gotta blend them a little bit, but right now I'm just blacking in. So I got rid of the chains, but unfortunately I couldn't get rid of like the connection points. So he has some like piercings.
Okay.
So I'm gonna black those in, and those will be metal, but I'm blacking them in for now. And then basically I'll be getting very close to being finished. I'll have to black these in, paint his sword with this flames, and then the last thing I'm gonna do is metallics. So probably won't do that on stream because I have to film it for a tutorial.
Oh yeah.
But
you guys are just
right now I might even switch gears so I can do something a little more interesting to look at. Instead of well, I was gonna say something more interesting than just blacking in what's going to be metal, but I'm just painting in black anyway on a different thing.
I love that.
Yeah, so this is a Varangard lightly kit bashed, modified the sword.
Oh, it's got your salamander.
Yeah, it's the salamander scheme from my 40K army. But yeah, this is what's next. I've got to finish blacking out some of the trim here. I was going to do it metal, but I think I might just leave it black and then like do a little bit of edge highlighting on the black.
Two non metallic metals, right?
No, absolutely not.
What have you done it before?
Yeah, I've done non-metallic metal.
Like on.
I did it on a. I've done it on a couple things. I've done it on one of the Varangard, sort of. It was using non-traditional colors though. It was like a bluish or like very blue metal. Like that's not. It didn't look realistic. It looked like a magical effect. And I've also done it on a Space Marine somewhere, just on his blade. He has a knife that he's holding out. So it's fun, but I don't like doing it for like armies.
No, I know.
It takes a long time.
I'm learning.
Yeah, I warned you.
No, it's
you do not time because that whole army. Are you crazy? Okay.
It's gonna be great. I don't hate it yet, so I think it's okay. But
no, it's gonna look great. Absolutely.
Yeah.
When it's done in 12 years.
Exactly. And Lumineth are legended.
Yeah.
They don't even exist
when Age of Sigmar's over.
What about you ever painted a Dante?
I have. Well, I'd never been credited for painting a Dante.
Did that have non-metallic metal on it?
No, that didn't. Yeah, actually it did. The axe was, well, sort of. It was non-metallic metal technique, but was meant to show off like a power
Yeah.
sword type of thing. So technically, yes,
Okay.
but again in a weird roundabout way. Yeah, so besides the black stripes, I guess, camo stripes,
Yeah.
I got to paint some bone on him, and I'm going to use these. I'm going to paint these leather, like a brown leather.
Oh yeah.
Keeping it pretty basic, because I mean this yellow like is like very eye catching, so I feel like I don't need to do a ton more
Yeah.
to it.
It's so pretty. How do you decide what model, like when you play your Vanguard, how do you decide which ones you're gonna play with? Is it just like
I
whatever
just choose my
mood?
favorites.
Oh. So it's like the same ones every time?
More or less. Like the ice guy is always on the table.
Yeah. I like that
He's
one a
always
lot.
on.
If it were me, I'd always have the skin guy. That one's my
Oh, skin
favorite.
guy's a close second or third.
Yeah. New year.
This guy will probably be pretty regular too.
Yeah.
It's very, very vibrant. But for Saturday's game, I should have 12, so I won't have to choose. I'll just put them all on the table.
It's true. Oh, that's going to be so fun. So let's see. I'm taking the Beast Claw Raiders. I don't know. Like, I'm going to have Kragnos. What is that? Like 400, 500?
At like 700
700
points.
points? Okay. I don't know.
Nobody cares about Dante.
I know. Oh, sad.
That's
and
funny.
then just a
That was
bunch
an
of...
accurate ranking on Grimdark Lunge. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait,
Look, you can't argue with science, Soups.
yeah, Surrey's a scientist. I'm not a scientist, but Surrey is.
Yeah.
So you can't...
I'm a 40K scientist. I'm not an AOS scientist. All right. Did you find your piece yet?
I did.
Oh.
I finally did. Yup. I don't know why it took me so... I think because I was looking for like a face and it ended up not being a face. Look, these instructions are really hard.
Oh yeah, Soups, you should be glad that we don't do Grimdark Lunch currently. That whole new Blood Angels range, they would have been filling out that whole bottom of that list. Dante would have had some Blood Angels company. In fact, there might have been a whole Blood Angels company at the bottom. Followed closely by Inquisitor Kotias.
So now are you going to take Be'lakor in like every list? Every slaves
No.
Slaves to Darkness list? No.
No, he's kind of mean.
He does seem mean.
He's kind of... Every Slaves of Darkness list had Be'lakor except for mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or everyone that I've seen. I'm sure there are people I didn't play that might have, but everyone that I've seen had Be'lakor. Here's the thing. It's a competitive tournament, and I did not have the competitive version of my list because that list includes Be'lakor.
Right. Well, is it a competitive tournament?
I think that yes.
Yeah.
It's. Okay. I think it is. It is a tournament. I think as opposed to like a narrative event.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. I guess I don't think of it as competitive because we're
it's not highly. It's not like a. It's
wearing
not like a
costumes
or anything. Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe than like your standard tournament.
Yeah.
I think there are competitive-minded people there.
Definitely, yeah, for sure. So but this is your first AOS tournament, but other tournaments you've been to, like, how would you fit this one in? How How'd you rank this one? Sorry.
Oh, it was great. It was really fun. I mean, I think this is my first AOS event, actually, period.
Yeah.
But compared to other 40K events I've been to, I think this is great. This is, even though it was competitive, I don't think, people are still very good opponents. Like, there's not a mentality of, like, being mean just because you want to win. Every opponent I played was very gracious, very nice. And, like, they were all great experiences in terms of games. Like, there was no negativity because people were playing to win.
Right.
Yeah, it was a great event.
Yeah, I'm very curious what LVO is going to feel like because I've only ever done Oldtown Throwdown, and I'm like, everyone here is really nice. I feel safe.
I mean,
I'm going to go to LVO and get yelled at. What?
I'm sure people will still be very nice. But
I am a girl. They're either going to be extra nice or extra mean.
It's going to break your models.
Oh my god. There's a girl here.
This is not 40K.
There's no girls allowed. Yeah, that's true. It's not 40K. I just don't know what LVO is like. Usually doing my own thing.
All right. His face is almost done. I'm going to move on to base coating the horns momentarily.
Okay. Well, we do have our poll. I guess we could end that and then talk about the rest of the event because we haven't covered the rest of the event.
Oh, I know. I feel like we're kind of burying the lead on the event.
What do you want to do? Should we go back to the pictures?
No. We'll stick to the schedule, but we need to let people know there's some big news coming up.
There is big news
concerning the event.
Yeah. Is new model syndrome real? I'm going to end it. Everyone said yes.
Yes.
Yes. No. Only for me, not my opponents. Or I don't paint. Why am I here?
Yeah.
John doesn't paint and he's here, so
we got to get his opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's what he picked.
He just chose no. Wouldn't know.
Yeah, when I first started playing Tyranids, I remember the Trigon Prime and the Mawlok kit had just come out.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to buy it and play it and paint it, whatever. And painting it was amazing. I had a Prime. And then I put it out against Dax Tau, and he shot it off the board immediately. I was like,
oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Cool.
Proof that it is real.
I was like, and I remember being really upset, like, Zach, why did you target this? Why can't you let me play with it for a while? He's like, that's not how the game works, Meg. I'm like, you suck.
He's like, I play Tau. You're not supposed to have fun.
That's how it felt. And yeah, I didn't enjoy Warhammer, to be honest. 40K. But yeah, that
sounds
really
like a bad
sad.
experience. I think you should give it a try with a different
opponent.
Just don't play against Tau for your first game.
Yeah, I shouldn't. But I do have all my Tyranids still. I have no motivation to play with them. But yes. I also am like, I don't want to get rid of them because someone's going to strip them, and that's sad to me.
Yeah. But we'll just have to learn to play 40K, I guess.
No, please, no. Maybe.
Just going to have to do it.
I know. I mean, I do have a Tyranid shirt on.
Yeah, see? It's meant to be.
All right. Why don't we finish this up then? Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Okay. And I did kind of forget one thing. So, actually, here's what I'm going to do. While I'm trying to fix that other thing, I'm going to put you on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is this?
Let's have you talk supporting us.
Okay. If you want to, if you enjoyed the show, we would love any support you can give. Liking, subscribing is the easiest and very helpful. Of course, we like Super chats. Super chats guarantee that whatever you say in chat will get read, because obviously if you pay for it, obviously we're going to pay attention to it. But honestly, just commenting, talking in chat is a good way to support as well. Yeah. And it's also good for filling time to talk about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
While I'm watching Meg mess around in OBS.
Do my job that I should have done already.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But really, if you want to support, swing by on Saturday. That's going to be awesome. Awesome game. We're playing 10,000 points plus total on the board. That is, we're not each going to have 10,000 points. That would actually be torture for you and us. It's going to be a total of over 10,000 points on the table. Basically, what we're doing is for every subscriber we have at the beginning tomorrow, starting tomorrow, or maybe Friday. That's how many points we're going to play. So right now we have 11,600 subscribers. Whatever that is divided by 4 is how many points we're each allowed to bring to the game. So that'll be fun for Saturday. Going to be insane. It's going to be me and Meg. You and I are going to be teaming up against John and Brett.
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Where it is. Yeah. Because I feel like you and I are like the baddies.
Oh yeah, I'm going full villain.
Yeah.
On Saturday. I might even bring sunglasses to prove it. Because only villains wear sunglasses.
It's true.
Yeah. We're also going to be, so again, we're going to talk about these super chat stretch goals. That's what they're seeing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, so we're going to have these stretch goals because we want to celebrate getting to over 10,000 members. And so for that, we have our super chat stretch goals. I think our premier one is the studio robot.
Yeah, that's like our flagship. Because it's goofy and weird, just like us.
It is real. It is not a joke.
Yeah, this isn't.
I mean, none of these are jokes, but like specifically, people will probably see Studio Robot and think, okay, that's a lie.
It's not.
Brett will absolutely help us build a robot. He is a robotics engineer, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we have a local Brett. It'll be fine. Don't you worry.
Brett said we're going down, in a nice way though. I'm saying we're gonna have a good game, but in a bad way.
There will be a blueprint of the robot on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, and Zach's going to draw it, so that'll tell you a lot.
Wait, Zach is making the blueprint, but Brett has to build it.
Yeah. I love that. It's going to be so chaotic.
And in first place is...
Oh, okay.
Didn't mean for that to happen.
No, okay, I thought we were going to
We'll get to it.
Okay. That was a man in a frog suit. That was not a robot.
Yeah. There's Trish, you guys.
Hi, Trish.
Trish, you're on Twitch, right? Let us know your handle in chat. I know you can't post links, but yeah, share your handle. Yeah, foreshadowing. All right. So I guess we could take it to the end. This is our so this is Team Fun. We I guess I could have just started with the video. This is us holding a bunch of prizes, and we got a bunch of prizes, not because we had best theme. I'm almost like, I would have been happy either way, right?
Yeah.
Like, the theme is great, I think, and the video is great, and each was like very much a team effort. Oh, there he is. Hey, Tomo. Hey, Gareth. Yeah, and there's Tom. He's a gecko. Is it a gecko or a frog? I don't know. It could be either one.
It's like a frog to me.
Yeah. But I'm going to play the video. It's probably really loud.
All right, everyone, brace your ears.
Yeah,
or it's very quiet,
brace
right?
your ears. Yeah, one or the other. But this is the winner of the
Croak cosplay.
Yeah, Croak.
And in first place is the Cult of Madness.
Oh wait, we can't hear.
No, you and I can't hear, but they can. When I win stuff, I just jump around. But yeah, we won best video. So yeah, second place were the cooks. Those of you guys who checked out the videos. The link to the video is in our description. So if you haven't seen it, you can go watch it. It's great. It's only like a minute. It won't kill you. But yeah, so Team Fun won that, which really pumped me up. So Tom shared this with us at the event. I guess he and Matt Rose are very close. And Matt Rose wanted to be the judge for the best videos.
Before you sent in your video.
Before, yes. He didn't like just become enamored with our video and insist on judging it. He wanted to do it. Then Tom sent him our video. And Matt Rose had to be like, actually, I can't judge this.
Yeah, he recused himself from judging.
He didn't want to vote for his own cult.
He's an honest man.
Yeah. But we won anyway. I think a bunch of his, I don't know, people that Matt Rose knew voted. So maybe he told them to vote for us. I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. And so it's very cool to know that Matt Rose has seen our video. Obviously, he loves it.
Yeah.
Obviously, next time we see him, he's going to just like be over the moon to meet us. So, yeah, go watch the video. It's great.
Well, he is the leader of our cult now. So, oh wait, we're not a cult, but he's the leader of our legally distinct cult.
Yeah, we're not a cult.
Group that is distinct from a cult.
This was our theme. So these were our trading cards that we're holding. This is what I used to match up. And then our Matt rosaries, you can see. Vino's mom made that like a banner for us to carry around. And then on the backs of our hoods are Matt Rose's faces like ironed on. We passed out circus peanuts. What else? Some of it, we had little chants on our papers so we could read to our opponents when we started our games. Candles, we had like altar candles with Matt Rose on them that we gave away. It was great. I don't know why we didn't win best theme. Tom. Okay.
You can't. How are you going to beat Ginyu Force? I'm sorry.
How? All the things I just listed.
They had cool poses.
They did have cool poses.
Cool costumes.
Yeah, I guess.
And Ginyu Force is pretty cool, so
okay, well,
I'm sorry.
They didn't have circus peanuts.
That is their one failing.
Their one flaw.
Their one flaw was the lack of circus peanuts. I don't roll the dice then. All right, let's talk about this. No, let's talk about this nonsense.
Please. Yeah, Cire.
All right, I want everyone look at the rankings. Look at the rankings.
I wasn't the worst.
No. In fact, you did better than I did.
I don't know how. I lost all of my games.
Meg lost every game. I won one game. And Meg placed higher than I did.
I'm just a better loser than you are.
You're just, yeah. You lose less bad than I lose.
I'm used to it,
and
so
occasionally win.
I'm like, I know I'm going to lose this, but I'm used to it, so I'm sure I can find the optimal way to lose.
Yes. Here, just some people are saying they can't read it. Meg came in she had a better placing than I did. I came in 88th overall.
Get on a computer.
Meg came in 83rd, even though she lost all her games and I didn't.
Yeah, we can read through them. Right. So KK was 97.
Yeah.
Cire's 88. I'm 83. So now we know who's better. It's definitive. It's in writing. There's a number attached to it. And Andrew's 77. John was 54th. I went out. Yeah. And then Brett was 51st.
Yeah. Graham was 64.
Sorry, Graham was 64. I went out of order here. Graham was 64. John 54. Brett 51. Lyle 49. Noah 25. And Zach at the top 15th place.
Yep. Very good, Zach.
Nice job, Zach. And then on the left are the teams that took first place and the team that took the wooden spoons. We were one away from the wooden spoons. We lost the wooden spoon by 3 points.
You lost by being too good.
I was so mad. It was funny because when we were getting to the 5th game, I was like, okay, guys, we're towards the bottom. We just need a tank and we're going to get those spoons. And we were kind of like joking about it. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to tell people how to play their game. Obviously, I wasn't serious, but I'm like, all right, just have fun. Like, we're going to do whatever. And then I did pretty good.
Yeah,
Like
you
it
did
was like
you played above average.
it
For your
was
game.
it was 9-11. Oops.
Yeah, it was a
Which
close
is
game.
which is what
Different
you're
9/11 differential.
yeah. Which is like yeah, the closest I think you can get, right?
Yeah,
Without
that's the closest. I think without being a
yeah.
tie. Yeah,
Right, because that'd be 10-10. And so
you lost. You
I
won your not wooden spoon.
I lost us the wooden spoon. Last year I got us the wooden spoon. And this year I lost us the wooden spoon. I'm so sad
Not
about that.
not back to back wooden spoon champs.
And what is sad is that if we had won the wooden spoons, Noah would have won a prize for being the best on the wooden spoon team.
That's
So
right.
He
Oh
missed
my
out on
God.
another prize.
Missed opportunities.
Yeah, they gave a prize to the worst person on the best team and then the best person
Best
on the
player on
worst
the worst
team.
team, which is
Yeah.
my favorite. That's like
Yeah.
one of my favorite
It's
prizes.
so funny. I just fucking love this event so much. I love how crazy it is.
Oh wait, no. Before we go, I wanted
Oh.
to say one more thing.
Yeah.
All right. Other things that are happening in the rankings. So you had 0 wins and came ahead of me.
Yes. Let's remind
The
everyone.
person I beat, the one person I beat, also ranked higher than I did despite losing all of their games.
Liberty, no, that is not the rule.
Somehow. I played the person who came in first in my first game. And then for my last game, I played the person who came in second overall. So what I'm saying is, this is all Zach's fault.
Yep.
Zach threw me to the wolves.
Did he really? You think he did?
I don't know. I'm going to say yes.
I think so.
Yeah, it was personal.
I assume he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he
for
knew
sure.
exactly how well all these people were doing and said, you're going to play them as punishment.
Sorry, Saray. But yeah, there's all of us. We had a great time. And there's Tom without the costume on. It's kind of hard to tell.
No frog, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. Those are the prizes we took. So, Team Fun. Yeah. So there's like a table of prizes. You go up and choose when it's your turn. I chose the giant rifle full of alcohol. Zach, where is it? Come bring it up.
Yeah.
I think it's in the car still.
This is a crazy. How did this not get taken earlier?
Oh, I know. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it was still there when I went up to get my prize.
Yeah.
Like, I had my eye on that the whole time. There was also a cowboy hat full of tequila.
I know. We should have gotten both.
They did a raffle at the end for like the leftover prizes, and basically it was just Tom picking numbers from 1 through 100 from the rankings. And I was like, oh, I hope I get it so I can get the I want the hat and the rifle. But yeah, someone else got it. What else? Brett and KK took food. I think John also, see you later, Soups, also took some alcohol, and then Noah took Bumblebee Legos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, go get the gun. I totally forgot to get out of the car so I could show everybody. But I mean, you can
Zach,
see it,
go
it's
get the gun.
huge. Yeah. Go bring the gun in.
Bring the gun in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great event. It was really fun. Good job. Thank you to Tom.
Tom, yeah.
Amazing event.
Yeah,
Super
Tom,
fun.
you're the best. Thanks for also just like keeping us in the loop about Matt Rose. That was very fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Like on the way to the tournament and like getting ready for the tournament, thinking about Matt Rose.
Matt,
really
thinking about subjecting Matt Rose to our
Yes.
weirdness
Yes.
is very affirming.
Yeah, I was like, it's either going to be something he is all about because he's a weird, maybe he's a weirdo like us, or he's gonna tell Andy like, don't let them on the list ever.
I mean, maybe it's both. He's like, I'm super into it, but never talk to them again.
Yeah. Oh, Salaphase, Trish, I am way ahead of you. Definitely gonna send him some fan mail. So I have a box packed for him that's like I have to make the rosary. It'll have a shirt. It'll have like those leftover papers with his sainthood on them, and then a candle. So he's gonna get. I'm not gonna send him circus peanuts. I don't know how it works with sending food overseas like that. It's probably not okay. Although, are circus peanuts really food?
Well, if you use it as packaging, maybe it'll work.
Oh, yes. Make everything all sticky.
Yeah, gross. There's ants also. So.
Okay. I mean, I was throwing the peanuts on the table, and I'm like, they're getting a little sticky.
Oh, God.
It's just like, here, I'll throw them really quick. Because my hands are warm. So,
oh, God.
So that's what, like, don't eat them, guys.
Don't eat them.
You don't want this. It's got hand juice.
Hand juice? What is hand juice?
It's just hand sweat, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the slideshow of Oldtown Throwdown. It's surprisingly hard, I think, to get coverage of, like, because we're playing, right?
Yeah.
There's not like one of us hanging around not doing anything. So we did the best we could. I don't know anything about live streaming it. But let us know what else you guys want to know about tournaments we go to. What you would like us to cover while we're there.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we all tag teamed it this time, and there was a lot on our Instagram, but it's gone now. You missed it. Story's only 24 hours, which had a lot more than what we shared today. How are you doing, Cire? Should we take a look?
Sure.
There you
All
go.
right. I'm finishing up the trim on this guy. And then I'm going to move on to this guy. This purple guy.
Oh, Tinky Winky.
What do you think? Should I do gold or silver trim?
Oh. I mean, now that I'm looking at the two of these like next to each other, that guy, one's warm, one's cool, but you're doing silver on the warm guy. So I would say do gold on the.
Oh, no, I'm not doing silver.
Oh, you're not. Okay,
no.
Then don't. Are you doing gold on the warm guy?
So I was at I don't know if I'm gonna do gold or silver.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking gold for Slanesh. I do have a marine over here that I've done already, and it looks pretty good with gold.
Yeah, I think gold and purple would look nice, and then if you did silver with the yellow, that'd be like a cool contrast. But
yeah,
it's not like these two are always going to sit next to each other, right?
Yeah, exactly right. There's going to be at least 2 other guys, if not 9.
All right, you guys.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Here you go. It's a giant gun.
Look at this gun full. It's tequila, right?
Yes, it's just tequila. It's huge. I'm like, I want to pop you in the head.
Oh wait.
Wrong way. Here, do it again. Ready?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, this is our new winner shot, you guys.
Just shoot winner shots at
the
each
winner
other.
Gets a funnel, and we just like pour it
Winner
down.
gets a shot in the face, literally.
And then I don't know, it's in this like stand because it's so weird. How are we going to use this?
Well, I think you have to take it out of that little container.
Yeah.
The metal rack thing.
But then what?
Oh, I don't know.
I know, Liberty. Now I own a gun.
Yeah.
Meg's first gun. Actually, yeah, we'll put it down here. Ugh. It's so... I don't know. I'm like worried it's gonna... I guess it's pretty stable. All right, we're good. Yeah. All right, Cire. I don't think it comes out of... What? It doesn't come out of the metal rack?
Oh, that
I
might be
right.
smart.
We'll see. I'll find a way.
Find a way to wrench this thing out of it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. You just smash it. Oh, right. You just smash it with a hammer. Yeah. It does look like a bong. That was like a lot of people's first reaction to it. And I was like, well, while I do like that idea, it's not what it is.
I do like the idea of a bong gun.
Yes. The loser will put it into the winner's mouth and tilt it up. Kill the other player, basically.
Goodbye.
Alcohol poisoning. All right. Should we do fan stuff, or do you want to show us where you're at all?
Let's do fan stuff.
All right, cool. Guys, you did stuff. You made stuff.
Yep. So these are all from members of the Discord. So if you're not on the Discord and you want to show off some of your hobby stuff, please do.
This is Vino's Crowing Fort entry. It's also Polly's and Chef's, apparently.
What?
You didn't see this?
No.
Yeah, so Vino, you know, he tagged it for the Crowing for It challenge, and then was like, well, I'm disqualified because mods aren't part of it, right? Mods and cast. And so Polly was like, oh, hey, here's my entry. And then he reposted it. And then Chef was like, here's my entry. And then he reposted it.
Okay.
So they all did this. It was a team effort. Don't give Noah all the credit. He doesn't deserve it.
Good job collabing on this.
Good job, everyone, for working on this.
Against your will collabing on this.
I think this is so pretty.
They're saying my audio is very low on this scene.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to crank it.
Yeah. I got it.
Crank it. Hello?
I can hear you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's see. Hold on, everyone. Everyone calm down. Now you should be able to. Right?
How do I sound, everyone? Am I too loud? Can you hear me at all? I'm not seeing myself getting picked up at all.
You're not. Oh, I know why. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it with this screen because there's not, you know, we're not showing. Give me a second.
Help me!
Okay.
I'm being silenced.
Okay, is this any better?
Hello? I don't think so. I'm still not picking
myself.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. But now you're double.
Now you can hear me twice as good. Because I'm echoing.
How do we fix that, fam?
Hello? I'm in the shadow realm.
Oh my god.
Honestly, this maybe.
I don't know why there's an echo because there wasn't one before. What did you do to us?
You know
What did you do on your side? I'm gonna go ahead. I think this is Noam Chomsky's. Yes.
Hey, you can still hear me. You hear me sniffing.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's
Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
No, don't. How do you get, we probably need you to get rid of your echo. Are you able to?
Hello? Am I still muted?
No, you're not muted, unfortunately. There you go. Now you're muted. Okay. This is Noam Chomsky's orc. Orky guy. He's really cute. He has pictures of like a whole bunch of orcs in our Discord server. So go check them out if you haven't. I really like this like checkerboard. That's like an orc thing, right? To do that. Let's see. I'm not sure what's up with Cire. I'm going to kind of move on. Yeah. Core. Oh, look. It's Core again. Tactile Sun. Thanks for submitting this, Noam. I'm sorry that we're kind of interrupting your appreciation with our tech issues. But yeah, it's really nice. I would love to see a photo from the other side where the light is hitting so we could see more of the detail. But it looks like a fun army that you put together. Soups, you're not here, so we should just skip it. More red boys. Just kidding. Thanks for submitting, as always. I don't know what these are. I never know what they are. They're They're red guys. They're red guys with shoulder pads that are hand painted. Cire, you're not silenced. You silenced yourself. I didn't mute you. You're a liar. They're Terminators. Thanks. John, what? Broken Chef. This is Broken Chef's Crowing for It entry. It's beautiful. I love the fabrics. He spent a lot of time on the fabrics, I know. And the purple is so vibrant. I just love that. How are you liking the basing stuff? This is, I think it's, is it red grass? I used these on, these leaves on my Seraphon. Yeah, this is a really, really pretty submission, Chef. And yeah, again, like your photos are looking so much nicer. It's really helping your, helping us appreciate your models more. Oh my gosh, Saray. This is Chris's. Chris said this was his first commission. It's beautiful. This is Magnus. Classic red. I think he usually has blue wings too. So this is a really nice piece from Chris. Chris, we don't see you post a lot. So I'm always happy to see when you do. We hang out a lot in Hobby Hang. So it's nice to see your work. It's really nice, really pretty. This is Tactile Sun. Look at how cute this little thing is. I love his little face. What is this from, Tactile Sun? He's very cute. I always like Tactile Sun's work. It's super like bright. It always pops against his backgrounds. He takes very nice pictures. And yeah, let me know where this is from. He's very adorable. Sad Tony. You guys, tell me what these are. They're tanks, right? Is there like, like they're tanks. What does that mean? What kind of tanks? Big tanks? They're blue tanks. Thanks. Gladiator tanks. I'm looking at the weathering. It's really cool. Weathering is just one of these things that I'll probably never get good at because I don't paint enough models that require it. Okay. It's cute, Tactile Sun. These are really pretty, nice ultramarine things going on. And it looks like some OSL, some green OSL. Very cool. Cool color choices. Thanks, Sad Tony. This is Dan. Dan, I forget the names of these little animals, but they come in like boxes. I think this is them. Like, there's like a little box and it comes with like a handful of either cats or dogs. And they're like dressed up like they're going to go on an adventure. It's very cute. Thanks, Ray. Get in here and help me. Cody. Cody, this is beautiful. I love this thing. You were painting it like step by step and posting your progress. And I just felt like that was so useful. It's nice to see like somebody go through the stages like that. But anyway, I saw this and I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna throw out my Lumineth and start over because I really, really like this non-metallic metal thing you've got going on here. It's so pretty. This is Saul's. So Saul, there's a lot more pictures of this in our Discord. He was doing, it's like it's coming out of, or it's changing colors, I think, because half of it is black and white and the other half is colorized. So it's pretty cool technique to try out. It seems like a really cool challenge. And it's nice to see this piece done. It's really pretty. And good choice putting it against a red background because it just helps your colors pop even more in the photo. So, yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for submitting. Nice base too. Man, I love that. This like green watery pool with the bell sticking out. I love the bell. Yeah, a lot of good details. This is Bond. Yes. And I saw it. It's so, oh my God, this is the third time this has happened to me today. So I was asking Cire to send the in memoriam picture that he had because I wanted to add it to our slideshow. And I just looked at it really quickly, like the picture he sent. It didn't, I couldn't tell what was broken because he sent me the picture of it where it wasn't broken. And it's this bright green. And so I was like, oh, Abraxia. I like didn't look at it closely. And then it obviously wasn't Abraxia. And then I saw this really quickly and I was like, oh, Abraxia. I keep seeing this green color and I'm like, oh, everything green is Abraxia. So I thought this was Cire's Abraxia. It's so pretty. I love this green glow. I'm kind of obsessed with it now. So happy to see it popping up all over. Cire, you need to take yourself off mute because I'm going to leave this overlay and then it won't be messed up anymore. But anyways, thanks you guys for submitting your work.
Thank you.
There you go. Now we're good. I don't know what happened.
You didn't want to hear my thoughts. That's why.
There's something up on that overlay where it just echoes, I guess.
My thoughts were too controversial.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be. You had to reel me in. Reel me in.
Reel in the real Cire.
Reel it in.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Rein it in. All right.
Where are you at, Cire? Let's take a look. Oh,
I'm at home.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, am I echoing again?
No, that one was my fault.
Okay. I'm here. He is trimmed up. Mostly, I'm sure I need to do a second pass to make sure, but he's mostly trimmed up. Be'lakor, his wings are mostly highlighted. I'm going to do a bit of cleanup in a little bit. But he's mostly... Oh, sorry. It's helpful if I move the other model.
I was going to say, but figured you're doing it on purpose. So pretty. Oh, man. He's going to pop.
Yeah.
Like, because we don't... None of our terrain boards are like white, you know? I mean, the snow one, I guess. Don't put...
Yeah.
Zach, don't put out the snow mat this weekend.
Yeah. Also, so I didn't mention this earlier. The idea I was thinking is like, he's black and white, kind of like Malal or Malice, the god who's black and white. But also, it's like supposed to be like a Rorschach test a little bit, like ink blots. That's what I was thinking when I was painting it. But, yeah. This is where he's at. I still got to do his leather and sword and this. I think I'm gonna do his. I don't know if I want to do his teeth black or if I want to do them bone like this. I haven't decided yet.
You know, I've seen people do black teeth. I tend to not like it because I feel like you lose them.
Yeah.
Like but I don't know what like. I guess if like the rest of his mouth wasn't black, so they could contrast. That's like. That's the only thing. Like,
it wouldn't look like teeth, right? It wouldn't look like the bones. That's the thing.
Right. No, I get it. I get why you're choosing that. I'm sure you'll make it work because you're very good. I've just never seen it done in a way where I'm like, oh, I like that.
Well, we shall see.
They'd
really be more like gray teeth.
Yeah,
like
right. Because you highlight them. Yeah. No, but, oh man, this is great. It kind of reminds me of like 101 Dalmatians also. Strip him and
not inaccurate
turn him into a coat.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. Before we take off, one more reminder. We have a hobby challenge. It's the end of the year, so this has been going on all year. Every month it's a different theme. Different theme. That's the right word, Meg.
Yes.
And
That's the word.
Yeah. We're at the end of this year. Next year, we're going to do something a little different, but same idea. But anyway, we got to wrap this year up first. So as you guys probably know by now, there's still plenty of time to enter. To enter what you want to submit, you just go into our Discord and pop it in any channel you want. Finished is like, traditional. But, if you want to get weird with it, put it somewhere else. But just make sure it has the hashtag crowing for it. Every month we pick a winner. We vote on the winners. The cast and mods vote. You get recognition in the Discord. You get to tell Soups how to paint the final piece of the Castellan Crow mini that he's been working on. He did share an update in our Discord in the work in progress channel, so you can check it out. And then we'll send you a physical prize. And then at the end of the year, one of you will get to take it home. We'll vote on that too. And let's see what the theme is. The theme is crowing all out. Just go crazy.
Crowing all out. I love it.
Yeah. That's...
The fucking picture.
This is all of our themes stacked on top of each other.
That's amazing.
And that's what you get. So yeah, just like go for it. We want to see you go ham. That's what's gonna get our vote, is you guys just being little maniacs and doing your best. So yeah, I think we're upon the end. Saray.
We are there, huh?
We are. I think we did the thing. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for dealing with our minor technical issues. Of course.
Yeah. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's the camera right here, so I might switch to a different one.
Okay. Well, yeah.
We know for next time.
Yeah, you guys will have a better experience. I think it was pretty great. I really like talking about Oldtown Throwdown. It is like the event I go to. It's so good. Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah. So thanks you guys for watching. You guys, if you live nearby or want to make a trip out to California, Southern California, you definitely should. You should go to Oldtown Throwdown. It is worth the trip. Mad flies over from New York. Like I know Cody, your Bud flew in from Canada. You know, people do fly in from other places. It's totally worth it. It's a great event. Highly, highly recommend. But yeah, and thank you, Mandrels, for your extra support as always. We do have a Mandrel workshop coming up January 5th. There will be a graphic for it soon. Sorry about that. And it's a workout class with Cody. He's going to be talking fundamentals of fitness. So it's not like a follow-along workout, but it's more of a discussion and theory type thing. So check that out. That's in our Discord. If you're a Mandrel, if you want to become a Mandrel, there's a reason to start. All right. Saray, you take us out.
All right. As we like to say around here, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. Always be creating. Bye-bye.
Bye.